Good morning. How is everyone doing this Friday morning? I hope that you are having a grand rising. I hope that you had a blessed night's sleep, waking up this morning with gratitude and thanksgiving that you have been given another day to observe. This Friday morning, before I get my day started, I wanted to make a video following up on spirituality. You know, let's jump right in. I can't not stress to you how important it is for you to research and gain knowledge on spiritual matters. The fact of the matter is, shining stars, we are a spiritual being. Now, when we talk about spirituality and spirit and, such, people have a tendency to be leery of that topic and always depict it as being something possibly, relating to, evil, or they have a tendency to shun it. But the fact of the matter is that it's really simple. When I say you are spiritual, I am talking about everybody. Everybody. If you are a living organism, then you are spiritual. Spirituality simply means that you are a breathing, living being that possesses a spirit on the inside of you. And spirit, to the best of my knowledge, breaks down as just being energy. I use the example of a battery. A battery holds the energy to activate other objects, such as with us. This fleshly body holds the spark of life, which, biblically speaking, we are told is the Christ energy in us that activate us and give us life. So therefore, I've drawn the conclusion, but science have said that, such animals as dogs and, birds and stuff like that don't have spirit, but I beg to differ. If they are alive, animated, moving around, then they have a spark of life. And even down to a rock. Science have proven that they are alive. Everything that exists has a spark of life, on down to grass. Even the dirt has life, which boils down to how God, source, universe, whatever you want to call your creator, uh, made everything that came from its energy, which, like I said, activates us and give us life. So, everybody, man has corrupted the the way they have tried to go about defining spirituality. Some people seem to think that it's the way you look, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress. Some seem to think that, it's about metaphysical, buying crystals, buying, things of that nature, that makes you spiritual, but the fact of the matter is just being alive is what make you spiritual, and another thing that I want to share with you this morning is the importance of thinking out the box, coming out the box. You will be amazed at how we have been conditioned in this society to think a certain way, act a certain way. For example, those in the church, those who stand on biblical belief, have a tendency to, not saying all, but some have a tendency to just focus in on the Bible and what it is instructing them to do and alleviate everything else in their life. And for me, that gives you, so to speak, tunnel vision. The fact of the matter is, for me, and just a suggestion to you, is that you can find the Christ energy, the source, the God, the in everything that you read or do. There is a gift of discernment, and that is the ability to determine what is good and what is bad, so to speak. What is evil and what is good, And so learning, really, it's an instinct that you are born with, that you grow up knowing how to see if something is bad or if it's good, if someone is bad or if they are, good, positive nature. So coming out the box, thinking out the box, sometimes Shining Star Spirit is leading you to get knowledge through others, individuals, through books, through documentary, through a movie, I mean, you can access knowledge and God pretty much through uh, everything that exists. I tell people that you can even be taught by ants if you look at it and you observe it and you are able to interact with God and listen to what God, Spirit, Holy Spirit, higher conscious, whatever you want to call it, is teaching you pertaining to an ant. For example, one day when observing some ants, I was checking out how they are so diligent in working and making preparation for winter months, storing up their food. I mean, they were, in alignment and they were carrying their little, leaves and this, that, and the other back to their spot wherever they were at up under the ground, and they were getting it together, and Spirit said, that we should be about our Father's business, just like the ant is about their business, taking care of business, So you can really learn from a 2-year old. A 2-year old can tell you something or show you something that you as a adult couldn't see, spot, or comprehend. So therefore, thinking out the box, coming out the box, is really vital to your spiritual growth, your spiritual development. The fact of the matter is, as well, is that some people are just comfortable with who they are and where they're at. Some people have no desire to grow in knowledge and to learn, and not trying to criticize and put them down, to each their own. I have no judgment. I don't know what they're here to do and how they are here to do it, but as for myself, I love knowledge, growing, learning, and the benefits of doing such for me has, brought me peace of mind. It has brought me better ways of living my life on a daily basis that has really been enlightening and resourceful as well. So my suggestion to you today, shining stars, is to think out the box. Really and truly, you should be in tune with your inner man, with your Christ energy, with your source, with God, with universe, with what is leading you and guiding you on the inside, and I would think that you would cooperate and go along and understand that it's for your benefit, that source is even taking the time to guide you and show you, different things that you need to be doing in a day. So in the morning when I get up anticipating, I get up anxious to see what I can learn today that will better my tomorrow, and I think that's really the objective of us being alive all together, is to grow and to perfect our spiritual development. So I will stop right here, shining stars. That was just something I felt the need to share with you this morning. I hope that it will benefit you and your spiritual development. Read a book, you know, uh, open your eyes and look for God to be interacting with you in any way, form, or fashion. You know, to simplify it, we should be constantly looking for God, interacting with God, talking, walking with God. I was thinking just the other day that, how, man, beneficial it has been to me to involve God in every area of my life. I mean, it has really enhanced my relationship with the Creator and has taken it to a personal relationship, which is what everyone should strive for. Shining stars, I love you. I hope this information will benefit you. Shining stars, please push the like button on my video if it has helped you in any manner. And please subscribe, to my channel. The content will be getting deeper as I go along, I promise. And shining stars, thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a blessed day.